Diwali, one of the most... Let me start again. Alright, one more time. Diwali, the most auspicious time of the year, especially if you wanted to set fire to your house but couldn't think of a way to make it look like an accident. Okay, jokes apart. We all start planning well in advance for what we consider to be new beginnings. This could be a dream home, a new car, or that 10,000-piece BD bomb you've always wanted to set off. Well, I'm here to tell you that this is also a good time to have another look at your investment portfolio. And just in case you're thinking of setting off that 10,000-piece BD bomb, have a long, hard look at your soul as well. Firstly, you've got to ensure that you're adequately covered from both the life and health insurance point of view. This is a long-term view, but you should keep in mind that this is a festival where 10-year-olds get an unlimited supply of explosive rockets. Rockets that are that one soda bottle slip away from blowing up in your face. Which is why, if I were you, I would consolidate my insurance portfolio. And here are some tips that you should keep in mind. Tip number 1. Don't combine your insurance with your investments. Keep them separate. Think of it like this. If you've got a box of Lakshmi bombs and a kid you think will grow up to be a pyromaniac, you'd keep them in separate rooms, right? Right? For life insurance, you should opt for a term cover. It offers protection for a low cost. It's a bit like the fire extinguisher that you steal from your office. Except you shouldn't steal fire extinguishers from your office. Don't depend on your employer's Mediclaim. Opt for a personal health cover. And if you have a young family, then a family floater policy might work the best. It's like when your friend Jignesh says he's going to buy the fireworks, but you know he's only going to bring the fuljaris and anars. What about the chakras and rockets? You'll need those too, right? So don't trust Jignesh. If you need to discontinue some policies, check the options that are available to you. The surrender charges are very important. Think of it like you're at a Diwali party and you're really bored. And the host is like, dude, you can't leave. And then you have to say, I have a really, really upset stomach, and you have to look really, really sad. That look of sadness, that's your surrender charge. So once that's done, then you should assess your financial goals and see if you need to make any changes to them. This you do by analyzing your asset allocation and rebalancing it in line with your risk profile and time horizon. So basically, if you're not the sort of person to set off Lakshmi bombs in your hand, then be sensible. Ask your friend Jignesh to set them off in his hand.
BankBazaar does not advocate any unsafe behavior around fireworks. In fact, as you could possibly tell, we don't advocate any behavior around fireworks. Stop setting fire to things and focus on your long-term financial goals.
Equity investments are a great idea. For the short-term goals, debt options would be more suitable. And if you've been making ad hoc investments at the end of the fiscal year purely for tax savings, then now is a great time to change that habit. It's like giving Sharma uncle a Diwali gift, except that you didn't buy him the standard box of aromatic candles, and instead you gave him the standard box of aromatic candles that you got for your birthday. But here's the problem. The box says, Happy birthday, baby love. Utilize your tax benefits, but align them to your financial goals. Also remember, always keep your contingency funds in place. This corpus should be equal to at least 3 to 4 months of your monthly expenses. Think of it like you're attempting to make jalebis at home. It's a great plan, but you should always have a stock of boxed jalebis hidden under your couch just in case you mess it up, which you will. Invest this corpus in an instrument that can be easily liquidated, and never use this emergency fund for other expenses. Just like you shouldn't touch the boxed jalebis until well after your jalebis look like a distant cousin of the jalebis on the easiest jalebi ever YouTube video. Which it will. Trust me, it will. It will. If your gold holdings are more than 10% for non-bling related reasons, it's time to reallocate the excess amount to other instruments. But if you're keen on holding onto your gold, at least opt for the recently launched gold monetization schemes or gold ETFs so that you can make some returns on your solid gold shirt that can never be washed. That's a true story, people. True story. That's all the financial advice we have for you this Diwali. Have fun, play safe, and don't burn the house down. And since it's the season of Diwali, think of this video as a box of laddus and share now.